I had to motivate myself the way that I motivated everybody else. I motivated a gang of people. And this time around, it was time for me to motivate myself the same that I motivated them. The same thing that I seen in everybody else, I had to see in myself. You know, I thought I was supposed to be in there. To be real with you, like I was supposed to go a couple times, so I never thought that I was gonna see the age that I'm at right now. I never thought I'd be in this predicament. I never thought that I would be sitting right here talking on a fucking camera. But this is what I chose. This is what we're doing, and this is how we're gonna move through it. I had lost a couple family members. Like back to back, and then I would trip out, cause I didn't know how to use the whole internet bullshit. Like I'll go live and I'll be fucked up off of Hennessy, and I'll just start crying. You feel me? Like just thinking, and I had to shut that shit down, cause it's like, you know, making a fool out yourself. A lot of people tapped in though, but still, it's like that's not what I'm supposed to do. Even going through divorce, like having to put myself first with that is like it's hard, like you put your all into one person, because you living a fast life. You finna crash out anytime soon, anything can happen to me. So I put a lot of time and resources into that one person, so they could get a good future or whatever, whether they studied or not though. But I did my best to do what I had to do for them, so they didn't really have to worry too much or stress out. The same thing with the fam. I did what I had to do to get them the payment for whatever place they live at, and a whole bunch of other situations too, with certain rappers or like certain people, and when you're down, like nobody cares. That's the most fucked up situation or feeling. I mean, like when it's time for you to get that handout, it's like it's a burden. It's like, oh, I don't have time, or like go out and do something. You feel me? So it's like it just helped me realize, like, you don't work, you don't eat. You feel me? And it was a trip, dog. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it was the most rude awakening I ever had. It's like everything goes out the window. I'm not knowing how to act because I've never been in this situation. You know, so I was saying a lot of hurtful shit. I was getting a lot of hurtful shit said back to me with everybody. So now it's like damn, I finally realized, like, hey, you know what? You put yourself first real quick, thug it out. No matter what, you're gonna reach where you gotta go to. You got your vision, you got your goals, you got your plots. I set everything down, and it's all the basics, that I gotta do. Just waking up, going to a job, showing up. You feel me? Getting that stable check. Getting my rent. As long as it pays my bills, I could be broke. I don't care. Same thing with the booth. Like, as long as I show up to the studio, I just press record. That's it. Same thing with this camera. All I gotta do is just kick it, push record. The gym, the same thing. Like, all I gotta do is just walk in. Somebody in that motherfucker gonna make me work out. You feel me? And that's what I'm getting at right now, is like putting myself first. If I would have done this shit sooner, things might have been a little bit different, but I'm cooling. I did it. Don't matter the time frame that I did it in, but I did it. And to anybody kind of feeling a certain type of way about always looking out for people or like always helping people, man, don't trip on it. You're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, do it. But at the same time, Don't forget to put yourself first. It's okay to say no once in a while. You feel me? It's okay to go on your own trips. You know, it's okay to go on a lunch by yourself. You know, it's okay to go get coffee by yourself. Nigga, treat yourself, you feel me? But you gotta have that self-love, that self-drive, that self-motivation, that self, you know, care that you gotta give to yourself before you can care for anybody else. You know,